Well, if your house needs an upgrade, but you just don't have the funds, we got you covered.
Interior designer Brooke Lang is here to show us how to achieve a high-end look on a dime by using only items from local resale shops. Brooke, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so excited for this segment. I love a good makeover segment, especially on a dime, because that's what we're all talking about.
Yes.
What are the biggest hurdles when people are trying to make a room over, but they are on that budget?
Yeah, so I always say rooms should be two things, functional and stylish. And
Yes.
so a lot of people have issues with like blending the two. Also color is, plays a big part, and then budget, so all those are a lot of things to consider.
Yeah. Paint is cheap. I mean, for the most part.
Yes.
So that can make over a room quickly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but the person to paint it is not always.
True. That's
Exactly.
a fair point. Because it ain't going to be me or you. So.
Right. We got to stick to what we know.
Yeah.
Didn't we just talk about that?
Yes.
Okay, so you actually partnered with Brown Elephant Resale Shop in Andersonville to help out a Lucky Jam viewer with their home office. So let's take a look at that.
I really need your help. My storage room that you can see here behind me can't be a storage room any longer. I really need to transform this room into an office space. My whole team is based in LA, and after my 2019 got off to a really rocky start with my mom in the hospital for an entire month, I had to make the tough decision to come home and work from Chicago. But as you can see, this space isn't a great space to get work done. I need to turn this room from storage space to creative space. Can you help me make this room an office? I'll be forever grateful.
Oh man, I think we all have
excited.
a room
Yes.
like that, you know what I mean? Where it's
Or
just accumulating
a
stuff.
few rooms
and
like
it's
that.
a waste, and you want to be able to do it. So let's talk a little bit about who helped you out with this, Brown Elephant. They're incredible. They're not only a resale shop. Tell us a little bit about why you decided to work with them.
Yeah, so the Brown Elephant is a part of Howard Brown Health, which is one of the largest LGBTQ organizations in the nation. And they help over 34,000 people annually with access to health and human services. So it's June, it's Pride Month. What better month to partner with them and really bring Ellie's vision to life?
And we see you shopping here. You're eyeing different things.
Wow.
You're looking around. Flipping.
Yes.
Was that you looking for the price of that tray there? Just making sure it was within your budget? Great
See,
stuff.
You really have to have an eye for this because you are, I see a lot of great pieces, but to know how to put it together and to see like a gem in the rough.
So one tip is to really take your time and look through everything. And if you see something that you really like, don't hesitate because it may not be there long.
So should you be building your room around a specific piece of furniture, or should you, like, what's your approach? Because I need help.
So when I go shopping, I always have a plan so I don't get distracted by things that don't fit within the plan. So I would say really take time to consider what you need, and then that way when you go shopping, you have clear vision.
Okay, I'm so excited for the next part.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes,
okay, so Ellie, of course, is the Jam viewer. You said that we saw that, and she said she was at a loss, didn't know where to start to turn her spare bedroom into her home office.
Yep.
So let's see the before and after, because this is incredible.
Wow.
Look at that. I mean, from all that clutter, but wait, I see the one poster that still made it and kept it on, and that's really cool too.
Yes. So
See, look, you knew how to do it and how to put it together.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So it's all about color for this. So we started with the bright blue paint on the walls just to really serve as a backdrop of all of her colorful art. I
Yes.
found those amazing Chippendale chairs that actually retail for like over $500.
Wow.
And we reupholstered them in a fun fabric. And then really just finding great items from the Brown Elephant, like vintage frames and colorful lamps and things like that.
I love that burnt orange against that color on the wall too on the
Yes.
couch. That looks so good. That pops really good.
And because people could be afraid of color too.
Right.
Like to be able to embrace it.
Yeah, so
That's big.
Okay, guys, I'm really excited. Let's bring Ellie on out here because she just got the new room. Ellie also looking good with what she's wearing today.
Yes, I love these ladies not afraid of color, print, a
Yes.
pop. I love it.
All right, Ellie, tell us what you thought about the room when you walked in and stuff.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I was blown away. The junk in that room was a lot
We all
of
been there,
junk.
girl. Yes.
And it was overwhelming. I mean, every time I looked at it, I'd close the door. And the minute I knew that I needed an office space, I decided to work from Starbucks.
Here's the moment, and you opened your eyes, and
Oh my God.
Oh, that's how we feel. Okay, here's my question. Where did all the junk go?
yeah.
So you just have to get organized, yeah. So I think that's step one, is getting organized. We only left things in the room that needed to be in the room, so it doesn't feel too cluttered.
Okay.
So it's only been going on for a couple days now, but do you already feel like this transformation and you're able to move on and work hard?
100%. It's an entirely different space, and I feel inspired and motivated every
love
time
it.
I sit down at that desk.
Some people might think this is like a trivial thing, but to have a good space to live your life in, that should not be undermined at
Right.
all. That should not be belittled.
Before we wrap it up, how's mom doing?
So much better.
Okay.
She's still on the road
good.
to recovery, but she's happy, healthy, and we're so happy to still have her here.
Okay, amen to that for sure.
All right, sending you guys some good vibes. Thank you.
Thank you.
For more info on Brooke and her fabulous designs, you can head to her website. That's brookelang.com. That's simple. Make sure you check out Brown Elephant online as well. It's at brownelephant.com, or stop into one of their 3 Chicagoland locations.